Welcome to Region Degenerates. We are a proud member of the Overtime Sports Network. You can find the Overtime Sports Network on the interwebs at www.otsportsnetwork.wixsite.com/OTSN. We have all your gambling, blogging, podcast needs. We also have live shows. Now go check us out. We are also on Twitter at _OTSN. We no longer have next. We are now. Boys, let's get to the show. Welcome to Region Degenerates, introducing your co-hosts.
It's your boy Nate.
And everyone's favorite idiot, Krown.
And I am your host, Mikey Wilson. Actually, that cup right there, it's for Kennedy's first sip of alcohol out of that cup.
Oh, nice.
And Julie puts it on. She puts Fireball in there, and she puts it on the ground. And Kennedy's licking it, and she goes, "Oh, don't tell boyfriend we're using his grandpa mug." I said, "Grandpa would probably be proud."
Yeah.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Region Degenerates. We are back once again. Change the room around a little bit. You're gonna get some stutters out of Nate. He's in a new chair, doesn't really know what's going on, and getting a new look at the room. It's kind of like driving in your own car in the passenger seat, right? When you get a new seat in your room, like. And you're in the passenger seat of your own car, you're driving, and you're kind of looking around going, oh, the radio's kind of tilted towards the driver. I can't really see the radio. It's dashboard.
Hey, man, you can drive in your passenger seat, man? How do you do that?
I don't know.
Man, there's a steering wheel.
Insinuate that somebody else was driving?
There's a steering wheel and pedals. Oh. You didn't say
driver cars.
You didn't say riding in the passenger seat of your own car.
I didn't catch that.
Yeah. Oh.
That's all right. Nothing a little.
Riding in the passenger seat of your own car.
Nothing a little beer can't.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, definitely a whole new world over here. I can see my field of view is a lot wider, not being in the corner of the room. But I'm doing good. End of the week for me, actually. Kind of. Well, tomorrow I got to be up real early for a wrestling tournament in Rochester. Ooh. It's gonna suck. We got to leave at like 5 o'clock in the morning for a 2-hour drive. Because they're an hour ahead, and we got to do weigh-ins at 7 or 8. But other than that, it's going to be just fine and dandy.
Rochester's an hour ahead?
Yeah.
I had family live in Rochester. No idea. Krown, how's your week, man?
My week's been real shitty. So, first of all, let's talk about... I'm not going to talk about my bets that happened at the beginning of the week, because I don't want to get into that yet. But, I didn't want to be late to this recording today, so I decided to pass up food. Pass up food to be on time, and then I'm on time. Actually, I was kind of early, and then these fools aren't even here yet. I sat outside for 15 minutes before this damn shithead got home.
I wasn't even here, Krown. Krown got here.
The last time I passed up food to be on time is all I'm saying.
You got put on punked. It was a test.
Food first.
You know, the guy really pats himself on the back for being on time when it's just the thing you're supposed to do.
Oh.
You know, like when a kid at baseball hits behind a runner and gets an RBI and he comes into the dugout and he's like, "Coach, did you see that?" I was like, "Yeah, it was your fucking job, Dud. Go fucking sit down."
Yeah.
Like, it's your job to be here on time.
But he's proud of it.
I don't care.
He should be. He succeeded in doing his job.
You know.
Y'all some haters.
Donald Trump doesn't run this company anymore. Okay?
Y'all some haters. Fucking haters.
My week. I actually had to work this week.
Oh yeah.
Wild. Been out in Rock Falls. Didn't really text you guys at all this week. Been really busy. My phone. I got these new earphones so I can walk around town with my music playing. I even asked you guys for music, by the way. Morgan Whalen. I typed in Morgan Whalen radio. Not bad. And then NF radio. Not bad either. Way too quiet there now.
Yeah, man. Could you turn it up some? Jeez Louise. Figure out the
and so every time it just kept going. It just kept going. Ding, 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 ding. And I'm just like, Jesus Christ, boys. I know I love texting you, but I'm a little busy right now here. And it's not even that I'm busy. It's just that I'm so fucking bundled up. I don't want to take my phone out of my pocket. Like, take everything off, take my gloves off, take my phone out just to see, oh, Kyle lost a bet. Shocker. And then you put everything back on, zip it back. Oh, Nate had no idea what he was doing. Cool. Just put everything back, just shit I know already.
You know when Kyle wins bet, because he'll text you. He'll send you a screenshot of it.
Let's go. I have been drinking all week. Hotel bar has seen a decent amount of Mikey.
Yeah, well,
Rented the same room for next week. The room is in prime real estate. Don't know why anybody doesn't request it. End of the parking lot. Your own entrance into the hotel, right into the door, and then 2 feet away from you is the hotel. The hallway, and then across the hallway is the bar. I was like, hey, can I get that same room Monday to Thursday next week? Or
20 feet away.
Yeah, I was like, can I get that same room? Or she's like, yeah, no problem. Don't know why that's not booked out for the rest of the year. Yeah. All right, let's jump into this here. I put a bet on the Bulls last time we recorded, I believe, $100 to win $420. The Bulls are currently in 9th place in the Western Conference. Yep. It's a close race, boys. Close race. It's
all like a game. Like those last few spots are all like a game apart from each other.
Yeah, me and Gagliardi talked about it on Happy Hour. All the way up to the 5th spot. I mean, the Bulls have 16 wins. The 5th spot's held by the Knicks right now, and the Knicks have 19 wins. That's an easy sway. Yeah,
5 spots. Yeah,
and you can go all the way down to the Magic at 14. They have 13 wins. It's a 6-game spread.
Yeah, a lot can happen still on that. I wonder what they were up at like plus 160 the other day, and then probably dropped back down again.
What do you want to see, NBA futures?
Yeah. I don't know. They're playing pretty good. I mean, they're definitely fun to watch. Zach LaVine has been crushing it. So, I think they could do it. I hope they do it.
Plus 310 right
Plus
now.
310. So, it went down, it went back up. Plus 310 is still a good bet on them. I mean,
did you take it the other day? You texted me. I don't know if did you take it?
No, I put it on the Hawks instead, making the playoffs.
Blackhawks or the Atlanta Hawks?
Blackhawks, not the Atlanta Hawks.
Blackhawks wasn't a good payout. It was like plus 120 or something like that to make playoffs.
Something like that. Yeah, that's okay. I just need a win.
Yeah,
man.
No kidding.
Sometimes you just need a win.
I'm with you there.
I keep trying to double down on that Patrick Kane first goal from a while back, and
he got so lucky with that.
Not going well.
Again. Look, man, I'm gonna tell you about my bets last weekend.
Well, hold on, because
horse shit.
Patrick Kane, I put $10 on Patrick Kane to first goal last night. Insurance says Patrick Kane scores any time, you get your $10 back. Guess who scored the second goal? DeBrincat.
DeBrincat, yeah.
Guess how he scored it? Patrick Kane's slap shot. It bounced off of DeBrincat's skate. It was going in no matter what. And I jump up on the couch and yell, yes! And they show the replay, and everyone's saying, and Foley's saying Patrick Kane goal also. And they show the replay, and I go, oh no, that hit DeBrincat's skate. Oh no. Oh no.
Redirect.
Immediately checked the goals. DeBrincat had a goal. Oh no. We'll get to that game in a minute, but go ahead and tell me about your bets, bud.
Look, I'm done betting on NBA for a while. Today's Friday. Just so you guys know, guess how many NBA games I bet on tonight? 0. Do you know why? Because there's 0 NBA games tonight.
Is it really? Oh, it's All-Star games coming up?
Yeah.
When is it?
I forget the day. They just did the draft last night. Every time I put an NBA bet in, I haven't won one this year. Any NBA bet, I haven't won. I put in single game parlays, and I'll hit a few of them, like a few of the legs, but I just won't win the entire bet, so it's a loss. And then the other night, I put $20 on a 2-leg parlay. Oh, the All-Star game is this Sunday. So, I put a $20 bet on a 2-leg parlay. It was for Jamal Murray to make over 3.5 threes, right? He has hit the over on threes. Like, he was like 9-0, whatever it was, on his over on threes. So I went with it. And, of course, he made 1. And then on the other side of that 2 legs, I had Stamkos over half a point. Got it in the first period. What's up? I was all over it. Then fucking Jamal, I just can't win for losing with the fucking NBA right now.
Stamkos bet was a positive bet or a plus? Was plus or minus? What was the juice?
It was just over. What was it? Minus 140, I think.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
I figured it'd be minus. Just points, yeah.
Right. It was just half.
Stamkos, pretty good.
Yeah. So I was like, all right, that hit first period. Let's go. And then I just got crushed. But then last Saturday, I hit those 2 hockey bets. It was the money line in the first period.
Oh yeah.
So I hit both of those $50. Sunday I hit that super. I put put that 50 right back on the super boost of LeBron and Curry having over 8 threes combined. Curry attempts almost 12 threes a game and averages almost 5 a game. LeBron's he'll put up a couple threes. You know, I can get 8 threes between the two of these. They had 5 at the half. 5 at the half. And the Lakers were up by 30. So guess what? The whole swing of the game changed. And Curry made 2 of 7. Only 7 attempts. Only made 2. LeBron made 3. And finished the game with 5. That was my night.
Well, didn't you text me, it had to be Monday or Tuesday. It had to be Monday because I was in the bar shooting pool. Well, I guess that doesn't narrow down what day it was. You text me first period Blues, first period Avalanche or something like that, and I tried to ride with you, and
you faded me.
I wound up fading you because the payout wasn't as good because the juice on the opposite two teams were better.
Yeah, they were the underdogs.
DraftKings was not as generous as FanDuel was on that particular bet, so I faded him. We both did a first period parlay. Our first game, so you figure like either we're both going to split or one of us is going to cash out. First game, tie.
And
with seconds in the first period left, the Blues scored. So I was like, well, I'm about to lose because they're down 1-0. There's only seconds left. Like, you know, there's a minute left. They're not going to score.
I'm tracking the game, and as the point came up or as the goal came up, he texted me. Just like, oh. I'm going to go to bed.
Just score with seconds left. So it's a push, right? Normally
we don't get our money back.
Right, you don't. So, but sometimes in parlays, I don't know like how it works exactly. How parlay like
sometimes.
Yeah, I just don't know what the difference is. Why that one doesn't, and that one doesn't. What it does is that is now void, and now it lowers your payout now.
Right.
In that particular case, you can pick draw though.
Because it was an option.
Yeah. That's why you don't get your money back.
Yeah.
So, like, if you do a parlay and you say Patrick Kane first goal, and Patrick Kane doesn't play, now that's voided because Patrick Kane never had a chance to get first goal.
Yeah.
Some people are like, yeah, fuck you, bud. You should have known Patrick Kane was sitting out.
I was making $10, $20 bets all weekend, 150, and then I ended up down 100. Even after I won 50, so technically I had lost 150. Think about it, but because that 50 of it wasn't mine. Yeah, it was a brutal weekend for me. So I haven't bet all week. I'll make a Hail Mary parlay for college basketball tomorrow, and that's gonna be my weekend.
I'm gonna keep gambling on the Hawks until I actually don't have to give burpees. I still am a ton burpees in the bank, but work this week, my body hurts so much.
Yeah, I still have 10 from last week too, or 2 weeks. The last time we did a podcast.
Yeah, I think mine's.
I put my whole parlay up. I haven't done them yet.
Yeah, that's why I haven't been doing the parlays because Anthony at work keeps doing parlays again, and he tried straying away from parlays. He's lost like $200 strictly in parlays because he keeps doing them, and he was winning money because he was just doing straight bets. So
check this out.
Because he keeps seeing these guys hit these $5 bets for
winnings.
$2,000. Yeah.
In my FanDuel career, I have gambled $1,186, and I have won $1,429. I'm up $243.
That's good. I haven't gambled nearly that much, but I'm down. I looked at mine the other day, my career stats, and I was like, yeah, I'm definitely down.
Yeah,
so.
I'm definitely in the negative on that.
This all you gotta do is click on your little guy; it'll show you.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Mine was like -2 something, I think is where I was at.
I found it on accident, and a lot of those are $100 bets on like Rogers. I got my $400 from Rogers. I'm gonna get $400 from the Bulls, hopefully. So I mean, it's a cheap win, but hey, don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning's winning.
That's right.
Let's keep moving on. I guess the NBA or MLB. Jackie Bradley Jr. is on the trading block for the Red Sox.
You want to talk about the you're a big NBA guy.
Well, go ahead. What do you got? NBA? You got more NBA talk? I thought we were kind of trickling out there. I thought we were dick trickling.
The draft.
The All-Star draft?
There was last night, yeah.
Do we got the lineups?
Yeah, man. Did you see the lineups?
Do it and let's skip baseball. We'll just do your over-under, and that's it.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Do it.
You got it. You got it up, Nate?
No, I'm trying to look at my my career stats on my show.
Now he wants to know what it is. It's gonna be.
It looks pretty
So-
stacked on LeBron's side.
So everyone's already like, all right, the starting five for LeBron is him, Giannis, Curry, Luka, and Jokic, right? Like, come on, that's absolutely ridiculous to think about. But all these guys are all stars. Even without Durant playing, you still got Embiid, Beal, Irving, Kawhi, and Tatum. And I kind of did you notice how Durant drafted both James Harden and Kyrie? Just kept his guys on his team. I don't know. I love watching the All-Star game. I know we all think it was kind of weird that they even had it this year, but
It was a virtual draft.
yeah. Did you guys see when LeBron threw shade at the Jazz too? Well, it wasn't shade, but so the last two drafted was Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell, and they both play for the Jazz. So, Barkley even said, he's like, this slander on the Utah Jazz, he's saying something. And LeBron had a good point. He's like, it's no slander against the Jazz. He's like, when we were kids, you're playing video games. As good as the Jazz were, no one ever decided in any NBA game to play the Jazz. As good as Stockton and Malone were, no one ever decided to pick the Jazz. And it's kind of the similar situation, right? Like, we know how good they are, but they just don't get picked. I thought it was funny.
The caveat to that is on Team LeBron, the coach is Quinn Snyder from the Utah Jazz.
Nice.
That's it.
It's gonna be fun. Have you guys been keeping up with the MVPs, the futures?
No.
Embiid, Joker, and LeBron are the top three right now. Which, I mean, I don't see any argument out of those top three. So, what is LeBron at +1 something, right?
260.
Oh, he jumped. He was at 1 something.
I like this better.
Embiid went down to 190. Ooh. I should have bet on Embiid when he was at 4 something. I think Joker.
LeBron was winning it, right? And we looked at it at one point, and you guys were like, "LeBron's a lock. It's never gonna happen."
Yeah, he was practically like how good they were playing, and then they went on a string of like 5 losses.
And I almost touched Embiid because you guys said that.
I told you.
Towards the end, LeBron might start sitting, and Embiid might go. And I almost touched Embiid, and then the hammer fell on my head when I was talking about the Bulls. And I can't just go throwing a bunch of money in NBA. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
I should have put it on
That's
Embiid.
true.
I'm not gonna bet on it now because it's already halfway through the season. I refuse. But
What about Joker?
him and Embiid obviously are both averaging a double-double, but they're both centers and can score a lot. Joker's shooting percentage is better. I don't know if that's because he dunks more. I don't know. But his field goal percentage is higher by a few percent. But they're both around 50%, which is good.
Go back
So-
to, what are we going to do over-under on the...
What do you want?
I mean, I'm going to probably fucking hammer that over. Nobody...
What you got? You got the All-Star?
Yeah,
They got that in there yet?
right now.
What's the over/under at?
Over
3 what?
309.5.
309.5. It's wild.
150 points apiece. I think they normally average around there.
Oh yeah, I think the past couple ones
Nobody
like
plays fucking
170.
defense. Who the hell? Everybody wants to see that.
They just want to score,
that
man.
Bounce from half court to somebody running.
Team LeBron's -3.5.
Yeah.
I'm going Team Durant.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna stick Bron.
They got all the skills. Oh, they don't have the numbers in for all the challenges yet.
No, but I would assume the names are in the correct places.
Yeah, pretty much like how they're gonna fall. Yeah. I don't know. I might hit that over on that All-Star game with
So
you.
we're looking at the All-Star game, the lines and the juices. We're looking at the skills challenge contest winner and the three-point contest winner. We're looking at Team LeBron is -3.5 at -110 juice, and the over/under set at 309 at -110 juice. Skills challenge contest winner, it looks like Chris Paul is going to be the favorite, followed by Luka Doncic, followed by Julius Randle, and then pick a plethora of names from there. Those three probably don't matter, yeah.
I mean, Covington's pretty good. Sabonis is. They're all 6 of them are good. I mean, I'm
Shocker,
sure you
it's
don't
all-star
even know
season.
who Sabonis plays for.
I know how all these guys play for.
Ball handlers there.
Who does Sabonis play for?
The Denver Nuggets,
What state do you live in?
the Indiana Pacers.
Attaboy.
Wasn't even close.
Nope.
Shocker. 3-point contest looks like it's going to be Steph Curry, followed by Devin Booker, followed by Zach LaVine. What's up, Chicago Bulls? Hey, they're going to make the playoffs this year. I heard it from a source.
I hope so.
Quote-
Sources?
Yeah, I'm the source.
No. Dunk contest? Is that out?
Not on there.
Nah.
Son of a bitch. I saw, what was that? There's something on TV. They were trying to poke at Zion to see if he was going to do the dunk contest. And he's like, I don't know yet.
Nah.
He goes,
He's still worried about hurting himself.
Yeah.
Bust out of his shoes.
Well, I'm going to take Braun in the Team Braun -3 and the over. So there's no way.
What did I just... Oh, it's still on.
There's no way. I think LeBron's team is just way too stacked.
All right, moving on to baseball here. We're going to talk about the Chicago White
I'm
Sox over-under total. I believe it's at 91.5. It's at 90.5. It went down a game. How do you feel about that? Playing a whole 162 games, saying the White Sox are only going to win 90.
It's hard to say that they'll win. Like, what do you if like okay, as good of a season they had last.
Chicago Blackhawks.
As good of a season they had last year, and obviously they got Abreu coming off an MVP season.
See, that's what usually happens.
So, do you think they could win close to 100? It's not like 100's a common feat anyway. Like, it doesn't happen all the time. So, I don't know. Like, I like that it was up from the original projections that I seen earlier. I think they were at like 80 something, like low 80s. I don't know. I like 91.5. They are favored to win the division. So
I think over.
That's what I wanted to see.
I think over. I think
think
they
over?
win 90. I think they win 90 games.
I'm gonna hit the over. I'm 100% betting on them to hit the over. So,
Boston Red Sox 79.5.
yikes!
I'm gonna go under.
Yikes! They
And-
just got rid of Bradley. Why?
They haven't got rid of. I think he's just on the block.
He's on the block. Why?
Yeah. When they get rid of Bradley, that's going to go down to like 75. Might even go down to, it can't go that much lower. Wolf. Baltimore Orioles 63.5. I think that's the lowest one. Can you accidentally win 60 games in the MLB?
I seen them post something today about who's gonna win the East, the AL East, and I was like, why is this even on here? It's gonna be the Rays or the Yankees. I don't. There's no other team's got a shot.
Oh, White Sox. Mariners. I keep saying Mariners.
AL East.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were just talking about overall. I think that's all baseball talk, right?
Yeah, not a lot.
That's it for me, man.
They're trying to get fans at the home openers for the White Sox.
Yeah, they got 11 game packages out now or something like that.
Yeah.
It's $200 or something like that, and you can. It might be more than 11 games.
White Sox are known to drink the most beers. White Sox fans, just saying.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
Did you
on
see that?
Facebook or
All I'm
something.
saying.
I didn't. How is that even a study?
Dude,
I
they
don't understand
studied.
these.
They studied like how many beers, pretty much, or I don't know how they broke it down, but it was all close. Like the White Sox were like 42.5, and then the next team was like 42. Like it was just however they got the numbers, but the White Sox were like the fans that
Remember
drink
the
the most
time we
beer.
took your brother, before he was a drinker? And we
Oh
got
my
him
gosh.
shit-faced?
I'll never forget because when we got home, he was just totally fucking different. I'd never seen Corey drunk before, and that blew my mind.
That was funny. I think a guy got in a fight at the bar that night. We were like bullshitting with the bullpen the whole night.
Oh yeah.
That was fun.
We were heckling them.
It was like 18 innings.
Yeah, it's a long
We
night.
got tanked.
Yeah.
And we were in the bar. The bar doesn't have a last call.
You can hang out there until
seventh
they
inning
close.
is the last call. But if you're in the bar, there is no last call.
Yeah.
I was just like, all right, we'll keep it going, bud.
Yep.
Because I asked at one point, I said, it's a 10th inning, right? You're not supposed to service anymore. And she goes, there's no last call here. I am a happy man here.
Hell yeah.
Shit. For 18 innings?
Yeah, it was wild. And then I went with, I probably shouldn't say this on the air, but whatever. I went with Chance one time. We weren't working for the same company at this point. I was working for a company, and Chance was working for a company. And we both sat in, not that bar, but like you walk around to the left field, and you can go up those stairs into that bar. It was a Red Sox game. So every time the Red Sox come to town, I just buy 2 tickets to every game, and somebody will go with me. And if they don't, Guess who's drinking alone?
Oh, I mean, yeah. I remember I did that for a Cubs Sox game once.
Oh, well.
I was like, who wants to go with? And then someone
I
actually.
like going super early and watching batting practice when they let you in.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But so I went up there and I'm drinking, and Chance texts me and goes, "Hey, I'm here." And I go, "I'm right here, bud. Come on up." And I think we sat there and drank the bar dry, and I don't think we watched one pitch of baseball. I think we just bullshitted and drank beer the whole time.
That's how I was when I went with fucking Perochik and Matt Abner. Dude, we got so fucking hammered. It was me and Nate, and I don't know, there's a few other people we work with. I just know Abner because I used to work with him. Oh, he missed it. The puck throw. He missed it.
Every time he tries it,
Every
right?
time he tries it, though, yeah. That was a good one, too. Anyway, dude, there's pictures of us hanging all over. We were hanging on the statues of Frank. Like, we were just piss-ass drunk. Somehow ended up with a wheelchair. I was like, where the fuck did you get this wheelchair from? But, yeah, White Sox fans know how to drink, man.
I think that's just a Chicago, Northwest Indiana thing. Because remember we went to Nashville and we drank Nashville Dry?
Chicago,
Yeah.
the Bears fans, it was a home game. It wasn't even
Yeah,
a
we were
Titans
in
fan.
Nashville and there was Bears chants.
Yeah.
And like Bears jerseys.
Our
filling the
whole
bars.
section, there was probably like 5 Titans fans. There was, like in the whole
yeah.
section. It was ridiculous. And then the Bears were like
granted,
50-something to 14.
I think I think every away game in Tennessee is actually a home game for the away team because I don't think there are any Tennessee fans.
No.
I was in Nashville
Music City.
when Tennessee Titans beat the Patriots in the playoffs.
Oh yeah, you were saying that last year, yeah.
Last year, 2 years ago, whatever it was. And there's like fireworks going off, and you can see the stadium with the bar we're drinking in, and people are like, "Oh, is there a fireworks show tonight?" And you're just like, "Yo,
Yeah.
the Titans just beat the fucking Patriots."
Yeah,
in
that's
the
a big deal.
playoffs. Like
beat
if
Tom
we were in
Brady.
Chicago, shit would be on fire.
Yeah. Yep.
There would be cops with horses everywhere. I don't know why that's a thing, but it is.
It is.
Let's move on to hockey talk since
Hockey.
the Blackhawks game is about to start.
Hockey.
Got
Let's first pay our respects to Brent Seabrook, who's officially retiring. You think he's gonna go up in the rafters? 15 years, all with the Seahawks. I mean, all with the Hawks. Seabrook, Blackhawks. I put it together somehow.
Huh? Is he a Hall of Fame, Ring of Honor worthy player?
Is he Hall of Fame? I don't know, but is he going to get his jersey?
I just meant to
retired?
say like the Ring of Honor. Is his name mentionable in gold to be hung up with the other greats? Is he Ring of Honor, Hall of Fame, or is he Hall of Really Good?
I think he's Hall of really good.
I think he's Hall of Really Good, and I don't want to shortchange anything he's done or helped the Blackhawks do over the 6 championships. And granted, he didn't have a hand in all 6 championships, but you're gonna put Dennis Seabrook.
Dennis.
I was going Dennis Savard. You're gonna put Seabrook's name up next to Savard's.
No.
You know, like
no.
It.
I mean, what does that do with the cap too?
So they're gonna have to try to redo his contract over and over again. It's gonna have to be a very team friendly contract, and he has to say yes to everything. You know, and we've been fine without him. And again, I hate saying that because I said it again. I said it with Taves, and I hate saying that, but we've been fine without him. Could we use him?
Oh,
yeah, absolutely.
He's an experienced vet.
But, yeah, hats off Seabrook. I'm glad he retired because last year he never played.
Yeah, he's just been.
This year he wasn't going to play.
He said he was feeling good, and then I
just,
think it was like after Christmas or something like that, he woke up and he just couldn't walk. So he's
hockey's a hard sport to play.
He's doing it for his health, man. Said he wants to be able to ski with his kids. Has to take care of his body. Anyway, we got the Hawks game that's about to start up here in a few minutes.
It is about to start. I think I'm going to go check those beers that are in the freezer. Ooh. I like it.
Who is this guy?
I can't wait to hear that song tonight.
Big hockey guy, this guy.
Do we want to relive the horror of last night?
Oh, there's the stats right there.
Or 3-time Stanley Cup winner. This is Brent Seabrook. 1,114 regular season games, 103 career goals, third most by Blackhawks D-man. 1,114 regular season games is third most in franchise history. 123 postseason games, 3 game-winning goals, all in overtime. Those are obviously postseason game-winning goals.
He's had a great career.
I think so. Again, Hall of really good.
Yeah.
Do we want to relive the horror that was last night?
Did anybody? So I know you. I didn't watch the game, but I remember I better check the score of the Hawks. I was at work, so I checked it real quick, and I was like, all right, we're up. And it was short-lived. And then my buddy Eloy at work was like, hey, the Hawks won. I was like, they did? And I looked, and I was like, no, they didn't. They lost 3-2. He's like, what? He's like, look, WGN posted they won. I was like, WGN is fucking wrong. He's like, they deleted the post.
No, Bobby Boucher. Yo, wrong.
Yo, wrong.
Oh, man, that was... I lost to Monopoly. I lost to Monopoly last night. Shocker. And then we
Shocker.
we're up by 2 goals. Okay, cool. I lost to Monopoly.
In
We're up by
third
2
period.
goals. We're going to the third.
Yeah.
Not a big deal.
Yeah.
Quick
We
goal.
know Tampa Bay is good.
Quick goal by Tampa Bay. Okay. Nothing's on fire.
Yeah.
We're still winning 2-1. That other goal happened fairly quick. I don't think it was late in the third. I think it was in the first 10 minutes. I think they got bang bang.
Yeah.
So now we're 2-2. We go to overtime. Again, not a big deal. We still get a point out of this for sure. And then Julie goes to bed, and I go, all right, I'm going to stay up, have some popcorn with the dogs, have another beer, watch the Hawks, maybe crack open a little whiskey. Halfway through overtime. What? Halfway through overtime. Okay, this looks like it's going to go to a shootout. Okay, this is going to a shootout for sure. There's 5 seconds left. The guy's just he's clearly just skating around. He's not going to... He had the puck for 6 seconds. Whoever scored the game-winning goal. Had the puck for 6 seconds. There's 5 seconds left on the clock. Do the math.
What they say officially say 0.02, 0.01.
0.01 seconds left on the clock when the puck officially crossed the line.
How do you call that? Get that shit out of here.
I mean, it was pretty clear as day. You saw the replay. They showed the replay, man. It might have been 0.1. It might not have been 0.01, but
Still, yeah.
So I'm laying on the couch with Kennedy. I got my popcorn. I got my glass of whiskey, and I'm just like, okay.
You just freeze, and you're just like, what just happened?
And you just pray that time ran out,
Yeah.
right? And again, if you're a Tampa Bay Lightning fan, though, you're
just,
like, oh, fucking right.
Hell
But
yeah.
it's 2 sides to every coin, and it's just sitting there going, if there was a sharp object near me,
my best at
I'm in
nothing
trouble.
is.
Yeah, I'm in trouble. It was tough. And then the Patrick Kane first goal, I had Patrick Kane first goal and insurance on the first goal to where if he scored any time, I got my money back. And the first goal was scored by Hagel. He had to be plus fucking 9 million.
Yeah.
Wide open. I mean, as soon as he shot that, he knew it was in. Then Kaner looked like he scored the second goal. So Mikey gets his money back. Oh, wait, it bounced off of DeBrincat's either stick or jersey or skate. It wasn't a clear deflection. DeBrincat obviously didn't mean to deflect that. He was trying to. His purpose was to deflect it.
Mm-hmm.
But it didn't hit anywhere near where he wanted it to hit. And it just accidentally deflected off of him, and he got the goal for that. So Mikey doesn't get his insurance either. And they lose with half a second left on the fucking clock or whatever it was. Man, that was so painful last night. Tonight they're playing the Lightning again. They play the Lightning again on Sunday. They play the Stars on Tuesday, and then they play the Stars again on Thursday. A lot of time off between games here, I think. Well, I guess one day, but and they get a back-to-back. What are your expectations? What's the reality? Well, I mean, book the next 5 games here for the Blackhawks. It's tough. And when I say next 5 games, I'm obviously talking about last night's game and tonight's game. So by the time they hear this, they're going to know the outcome of this game as this game's starting. How many points are they walking away in these next 5 games? What would you be happy with? What do you want?
I mean, these are a lot of tough games. Dallas hasn't been great this season, but Tampa is obviously they're just great in all aspects. They've been great for a few years now. So I don't know. I would like to see out of 5 games us get. I would like to see 4 points out of the 5 games, but I can't predict that happening. If I was a gambling man, I don't think. I mean, if you want to bet on the Hawks plus 1.5, that's always a pretty good bet. But to say that they're going to get a lot of points these next couple games, I don't know. I think realistically they're only going to get 2 or 3. I would just like to see 4. Well, I guess we'll see what happens. What do you think, Nate?
I ain't even gonna jump in because I don't know shit about hockey.
You know a lot about hockey.
I would think it's pretty hard to score more than 3 goals for just about anybody. I see right now that they played the Red Wings. They won 7-2 on.
Oh yeah, the Red Wings.
Birthday.
The Red Wings are
But,
trash though.
But I can assume it's such a long game, and it's pretty hard to score 2 goals at that. So I could agree with you.
Fucking Subban's in goal tonight. Fucking toast.
Yeah, so we're not getting any points tonight.
Oh, the openers behind you, the beard on the wall there. So I heard Kyle Krown say 4 or 5.
I would like to see 4.
I think 4 is doable. You get 2 points for a win,
Yeah.
and you already got 1 last night.
So, but I'm fearing that they're only going to get 2, maybe 3.
You got to win 2 of these games.
Yeah.
You have to win 2 of these games in order to stay in any kind of race for the playoffs.
Yeah.
So there's 4 points right there. And last night was a point. I want to see 6 points. 2 wins and another overtime loss. And it's literally right behind your head. That beard. I want to see 6 points. 2 wins, an overtime loss, and then an overtime loss last night. That's 6 points. You have to win 2 of these games in order to stay in the playoffs. It's literally right behind you, man. Again.
It's right by your foot.
Tasty.
Can I have this or?
That's pretty good, you know.
I'm an asshole times 3. I'm losing it. You got me all fucked up.
Real dickhead, this
there's
guy.
The seat, there's the seat mishap. Blackhawks puck drop. Let's go.
Also, I can't even pull up the. There it is.
What do you want to see? I can help him.
No, I was trying to pull up the game so I can see like what the first goal
That is a tasty boy.
what the odds were.
I just had something really sweet, so it's fucking up my taste
that's
buds,
really
but,
good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good, man. It's pretty good.
That's really good.
It's almost as
5.5?
it's almost as good as Busch lattes.
Thanks to you showing me the KCB.
Oh, it's so
I'm
good.
I'm a Kentucky Barrel guy.
I didn't even notice it was Kentucky Bourbon Barrel. Dude, that's the stuff. And
I had one the other day. Did I just share it to you? I don't know if I put it on my story, but I had it was a blackberry one. It was really good.
Good, yeah.
It was no porter taste. It was just like it tasted just like the blackberry.
I don't know if I'm a big blackberry fan, but I would definitely give that a
It
try.
almost tasted like a soda.
Oh.
Like I said, I was gonna get it.
I like
if it was in
iPhones.
singles, but it was $14.
This is really
for 4
good.
of them, so.
I think Nate knows me by now. If you put something on your story, no shot I'm seeing that.
No shot.
Yeah.
No shot.
He sent me a picture of it or
0%
whatever.
chance.
No shot I'm tracking it. I don't care what's going on in your life. I'm not going to be a cog on your wheel, bud.
Yeah.
Patrick Kane MVP race?
Oh, yes. Actually, pull that up, man.
It's literally right in front.
Is it? Ooh, he's plus 750. Ooh, Connor McDavid minus 150. He's.
I think.
Fucking go Matt Schiffelli.
Wait.
Mark.
Don't.
Mark?
Matt.
Don't go Matt Schiffelli. Definitely not Matt Schiffelli. Also, probably not Mark Schiffelli either. I think Patrick Kane should be in the MVP talk.
Yes.
MVP race. No shot he's going to win. Connor McDavid and Austin Matthews are incredible this year.
Yeah. They're just killing
Austin Matthews is he's the leading goal scorer, and I think he has like 19 goals in like 10 games or something like that. It was outrageous. That's not the real number, but and then Connor McDavid he's just Connor McDavid. I mean, he's Patrick Kane 6 years ago.
Oh yeah,
he's Connor
100%.
McDavid. He's so good. But he's gonna be Patrick Kane's gonna be one of the finalists, and everyone's gonna tip their hat. Now, Blackhawks go on a run here, and it's all because of Patrick Kane. And we talked about this on Happy Hour a little bit with me and Gags. If you're not watching Happy Hour, go check Happy Hour on the Overtime Network's Facebook page. Myself and Kyle Gagliardi do happy hour every Monday from 6:30 to 7:30. It's getting cut down to a half hour now because there's not that much to talk about. But we talked about Patrick Kane in the MVP race and how he should be a finalist. And we agree he should be a finalist.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to win the MVP race, but
No.
so Austin Matthews is leading the leading goal scorer right now.
And Connor McDavid leads in points.
Yes.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. Rookies are scoring at an all-time high with the Chicago Blackhawks. Do you know what is the main factor in all of that?
Yeah.
The main common factor.
Patrick Kane.
Patrick Kane assists.
Nice save.
Patrick Kane assists is the main factor in all of that. Cool.
No
Subban,
fucking way.
that one in less than 3 minutes. I mean, that was he probably shouldn't have gave that rebound up, but once the rebound,
Oh, yeah. It was bad. He just couldn't get a rid.
can't give that rebound up. Yeah, and so that just goes to show, and Patrick Kane is such an unselfish player, and he knows that he draws people to him. And this is a repeat take, 'cause I said this on Emperor, but he knows that he draws defenders to him, and he knows that defenders aren't going to be on these rookies that have no names yet. So he's just like, oh, well, beat it right over there. And then he sits there and laughs about it. Like, he's yeah, this guy's pretty fucking good. Maybe you should put a guy on him. I don't know.
You could try to put a guy on him.
Yeah, just Kane. I think it goes to show that Kane could lead the NHL in goals scored if he wanted to be a selfish NHL player, and it's just not. That's just not who he is. He's building a future for the Hawks.
Oh, yeah. He's got his 3 rings, 3 cups.
Wild to say, by the way.
Yeah.
There's not much. Chicago has won 3 championships
in our lifetime. Actually, in the past decade.
Can I brag about Vasilevsky real quick again, or what?
Yeah, man, do your thing.
Yeah, man, I know you want to.
I got Vasilevsky at plus 650 before the season started. I told everybody to jump on it. Kyle Krown still doesn't think I did. And then Nate jumped on that bandwagon too. I don't know where that came from. Nate's usually a straight shooter, but he wants to bring me a beer and then not give me a beer opener. Then he wants to not help me fill my bottle cap.
And then I throw
Yeah.
bottle caps on the floor like
Wild
I'm at
move.
fucking Texas Roadhouse.
But I've preached over and over, and he's down to plus 125. He's still the favorite, but he's down to plus 125. I hope you jumped on the bandwagon when I was preaching it. I think Josh Long did, because I know I talked about it when Josh Long was on the podcast. He said he was going to. Maybe I'll check in with him, see if he did or not.
Yeah.
Say, hey, bud, drop 500 points.
Yeah. He's the favorite right now.
Bud. That's all I want to talk about. Norris Trophy? No, I'm sorry. The Calder Trophy. You know who's second for that?
No.
Kevin Lankinen.
Is his name Kevin Lankinen?
Kevin Lankinen. He's not going to win.
Nah.
No, but I got some money on him.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's see. What do I got? Kevin Lankinen, I got $5 to win 50. Vasilevsky, I have $30 to win 192. I wish I'd have put more money on that. I basically, so I cashed my winnings out from Super Bowl, and then I put whatever was left on Vasilevsky. That's what I did.
Not a bad idea.
You boys got any more NHL talk?
No, man, I'm all good.
Looking for
Damn.
looking forward to this game. Looking forward to maybe not this game. Get fucking Subban out of there. Just make Lincoln.
Dude, I hate watching Subban. I don't know why. There's just something about him.
I really hope Subban turns into the next Crow, where we're all just like, Crow, what are you doing? And then he wins 2 cups.
No, I just like the way he absorbs the puck is fucking terrible, and then he looks lost if he doesn't direct it somewhere.
Well, you're not wrong, Kyle.
He tries to eat it up, and then he's just like, I'm frozen. What do I do?
I get so mesmerized when Patrick Kane has the puck.
One-timers.
And by the way, that spinorama he does shouldn't even be legal. He doesn't even look at the goal. He just
he just knows where he's at.
I watched 5 minutes today of Patrick Kane dominating goalies in shootouts because I was so mad I didn't get to see a shootout last night. So I spent 5 minutes today, and Kaner just has that puck on a string.
Oh, he whiffed.
As I said,
and he whiffed.
He has the puck on a string, and 9 times out of 10, when he beats the goalie, he just turns around and just laughs. Like, yeah, dude, I had your number before I touched the puck. Like,
yeah, sorry you had to go against me, bud.
Yeah, sorry it came to this. I like you as a person, but as a goalie, you're not great.
No.
Ready to move on to NASCAR talk? Big NASCAR.
Room.
Big NASCAR
Oh yeah,
podcast.
Pennzoil 400 coming out, baby.
Mm. I don't know where we're at in the dock. I don't want to steal anything from anybody, but so Krown's going to give you some favorites. Nate Fowler's going to give you some long shots. And I just want to say one of those long shots has came in second the last two Las Vegas races. Hasn't been the last two Pennzoil 400s, but the last two races at Las Vegas, that long shot has came in second.
Who was it?
It's next to my name.
Oh. Dumb.
Go ahead, Krown. Give me.
Stupid. All right. If you guys don't know, big NASCAR guy.
I am a big NASCAR guy, by the way.
Are you really?
I love NASCAR.
I feel like you watch NASCAR a lot more, but like when we were younger. But now it's not as much.
You know, it's so much easier to watch now because Twitter gives it to you 10 seconds at a time and all that bullshit, you know?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
So you just get the hits.
Yeah.
You don't have to sit through a 6-hour race.
True.
You just get the hits. And I like following NASCAR. I like putting NASCAR on at Uncle Mike's house and just dominating golf balls. 120 miles an hour on my golf swing, by the way.
Ridiculous.
Oh,
It's got a pretty good swing.
you were talking about
Well,
speed, and I forgot.
speed-wise, anyway.
What day was that? What fucking day did I go out? We had a little football get-together for my semi-pro team. We did some bowling. I was averaging 19 to 20 miles an hour down the lane.
Holy fuck.
How heavy is your ball?
It was the heaviest one they had.
Oh, my
It was
God.
He's
it was
throwing
the
14?
Bowling
Holy
the 14
shit.
at 20 miles an hour.
Oh,
Mine's
I
my
started dying
God.
out towards the end, so I was getting like
No shit.
16,
Yeah, but
17.
you throw a straight ball, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, no curve. I don't know how to do that shit. I just send it
No
down the lane.
shit. Well, those balls aren't designed to curve.
Full send it, baby.
Wow.
Yeah. I was pretty proud
I
of
don't
that.
think I average.
Like, anytime I bowl, I think I'm around that. And I don't bowl often. But yeah, I was bowling about 20.
I get made fun of because I'm so big and my speed is like 13.
Well, you don't follow through either. I make fun of you for a lot of things. You
Yeah,
could be
but
so
I
much
average
better.
around 190. You're fucking welcome.
You could be so much better.
I
think-
could be better at a lot of things if I did it more.
I hate going, and I don't want to get off on a tangent here, but I hate going bowling with people that don't bowl because I bring my own ball, my own shoes, and I'm fairly good. I'm not great, but I hold probably a 210. And if I bowl twice a week on a league, which I used to do,
Yeah.
I could hold a 210 for sure. 190, 200 if I'm only doing one a week. But you go bowling with people that throw straight balls like Nate, and I'm not. This isn't Nate by any means, but and they're just like, oh, look at this guy. He's got his own shoes. Oh, he shot at
Everyone
200.
makes
And
fun of
like
you,
they like
yeah.
make fun of me for being good at it. But
Yeah.
you play any other sport with anybody else and you're good at it, and they're like, dude, you're pretty fucking good. What? But if you're good at bowling, you're an
Yeah.
asshole. It doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah. Fucking nerd.
Wouldn't be me. Oh, fuck you for being good. That's all I'd say.
Alright. We got some favorite. Actually, I think your favorites have changed, by the way.
They might have. I can pull it back up. Don't go off of this, by the way. This is old.
Yeah, that's 100% old.
That's from the Daytona
So-
500.
If you're looking at the Pennzoil 400,
These are your favorites.
yeah, that's what I got. Harvick? Yeah. Oh, yeah, Harvick. So Harvick is a plus 600 favorite, tied with Truex Jr. If you guys are looking, he's also plus 600 on FanDuel right now.
Oh, these are DraftKings numbers, sorry.
Yeah, you got DraftKings. I do FanDuel way more than I do DraftKings. So those are your favorites, plus 600. Then you got Elliott plus 800 and Keselowski at plus 800, plus Logano at plus 800. Those are the top five. Kyle Busch.
Logano was last year's winner, by the way, at plus 800.
I bet Logano to win. I'll never forget this. I bet Logano to win the Daytona 500 last year, and he didn't win. So I didn't bet him in the Pennzoil, and then he fucking won, and I was bitter as shit about it. So don't worry, I didn't forget that he was last year's winner. But yeah, for those of you that don't know,
Kyle Busch and Kurt Busch are both plus 1,300. Wild that Kyle Busch is that low.
yeah. So
That's a good long shot bet.
yeah, oh yeah, and that's not even that much of a long
No,
shot.
it's not. It's 1,300.
So-
It's 13 to 1, but
Yeah, I did.
Blaney is the odds-on favorite for long shots.
What is Blaney's first name? Starts with an R, doesn't it? R something. It's R something. I don't even know.
Richard Blaney? I don't think that's right.
It starts with an R. I don't know. It's gonna bother me though.
Do I make you Randy?
I'm gonna have to look it up. I don't know. I kind of want to put some on Logano because he won last year. How did he do at Daytona?
Daytona's not fair because there was 2 huge wrecks.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, because dude fucking
Michael
won.
McDowell won.
Yeah,
He's on one of Nate's long shots.
Yeah. Fuck. His long shots is ridiculous for him to win this. Yeah, those big wrecks were something. I seen
Richard Blaney.
Richard. Dick Blaney.
Dick Blaney. Oh, NASCAR sure makes my dick trickle. I'll tell you what.
I don't know. I might put a couple bucks on a couple of these guys just to see.
I want Kevin Harvick. I want Kyle Busch out of your numbers. Blaney's like the NASCAR experts are saying Blaney's plus 800 or what is it plus?
So you got
whatever it was, whatever he just said Blaney was.
Blaney is plus 1,300 on DraftKings, plus 12 on FanDuel.
The NASCAR experts are saying that Blaney is the hot pick at plus 1,300. But I want Busch, Kyle Busch, and I want Kevin Harvick on your list.
I'll put him in there. I'll put him in there.
I don't.
You guys are looking for gambling. Those are some of
of
your favorites. I don't want to get crazy.
Highlight or no?
I'm gonna let
you
Nate
don't gotta
Nate throw in these long shots if you guys are trying to throw 50 cents a dollar on
I
someone.
want a few of these long shots for sure.
Listen, if you're thinking NASCAR know-it-all, my name's right there.
Oh, look it up in the dictionary. You see a picture of Nate
Name's
Fowler.
right there. All right, we got $1 bets on the long shots. We got Austin Dillon at plus 4,000.
Want to win you $40.
$40 bet. Or $40 win. $41 win.
Yep.
Well, you can't win a
DiBenito
dollar, you know.
plus 5,000. 2,000 will win you 102.
$2 to win you.
$2.
$2. Dibenito, Matt Dibenito. He's came in second the last 2 NASCAR races. This is the guy I was talking about.
You're right.
This is my favorite to win for long shots. I put $10 on him.
Ooh.
Okay. Trying to win big money. All right, and then we got Stenhouse Jr. at plus 6,600. And then last but not least, we got Michael McDowell at Jesus plus 12,500. He won a Daytona. People did forget about that.
People forget. People forget. He won
Never
Daytona
forget.
5.
Me lately.
But like you said, there was 2 big wrecks. Changed the whole.
Hey.
Hey, winning's winning.
Win is winning. Bro.
Winning's winning.
Now, yeah, you can say that other people didn't win because of wrecks, but he won. He didn't win because of wreck. He won.
He won.
He didn't wreck.
True. He stayed away from them bitches.
You have a higher chance of winning a race. if you don't wreck.
12,500. By the way, $1 wins you $125.
Yeah. It's love right there.
$2 wins you $250. He's not winning another race this year, but
No.
people forget he did win the Daytona 500.
Daytona's always wild, man. Some wild people win that fucking race.
Denny Hamlin won it 2 years in a row.
Oh, yeah.
Gosh.
I don't know.
Michael McDowell, Fowler's Foley's for...
Speaking of Fowler's Foley's, let's get into our lovely...
Fowler's Foley's filled with flags and
Flags
flags
and
and flops and
flags.
fails. When it comes, we all wear Fowler's Foley's.
Yes. I don't know. That's a dumb move on your part, man.
By the way, that son of a bitch, we've been working out pretty hard.
Sends
since
me
he's been
snaps
back.
to you guys.
He's been putting in work and moving weight really fast.
Is he losing weight?
No.
Man, that was his downfall last time. He was losing inches, but he just couldn't lose weight. But I'd say don't worry about what the scale says always.
He's just. I don't think he's been really working too hard. He's been eating a little bit better, but he hasn't been dieting the same way he was when we first started working out. But he was also eating, doing your meal.
Yeah,
he was a piece of chicken, a fucking handful of.
Pass
dumplings
on that,
and
by the way.
Yeah.
There's other
And then we
healthier
were doing,
meals. So it doesn't have to be chicken.
Yeah, I know, but that's what he was doing. Because we were doing a weight loss competition at the time, and he was only doing that, eating 3 meals a day of just that, and then we were doing high intensity interval training all the time.
Yeah.
So he lost.
Pass
a
on
shit
that
ton
too,
of weight.
by the way.
Yeah, you guys are just
Yeah.
doing strength now, right?
Yeah, yeah, but he's for only been working out for like what's it been like 2 months. Fucking just moving weight. When he came back, he was benching like 195, and now he got. I helped him a little bit, but he got up to 215. I was like barely helping. Like
I don't know if I can get 2 feet. I don't know if I can get that off the rack.
He's moving weight like crazy, and then his deadlift has gone up pretty good too.
Well, yeah, ever since fucking I started talking shit about it, you guys have both been putting the work in. All three of you have put the fucking work in.
Well,
Fucking 4 wheels.
I'm in the middle of this competition at any time too, so I'm trying to put the work in.
Nice.
That's I guess it's for all of them in the region. There's like 11 of them. All the ones that Mo and Ferris.
What are you doing, bud?
What is it?
It's 6 weeks.
By the way, the rest of this podcast is just going to be bullshitting, us bullshitting. We're going to fit Fowler's Foley's in here eventually, but it's just going to be us bullshitting about probably working out and other bullshit. So if you want to tune out, now's the time.
Listen to our
Yeah, now's the
stories.
time to do it.
So
What are you in, bud?
6 weeks. It was $50 for members. It was more for non-members they can get into. But and it's 6 weeks unlimited classes, and they got class times throughout the days, even on Sundays when no one's there. The trainer comes in and has 2 morning sessions.
Yikes.
They're like
Yikes for the trainer, not yikes for
They're
the
like
one Sunday morning.
45
I love going, yeah.
like between stretching and working out and then cool down.
Pass on
It's
stretching,
about
by
an
the way.
hour. Well, obviously you got to warm up. It's like
Pass.
a warm up stuff. Anyway, so the winner, they base it off of weight loss and muscle gain. There's like a percentage. There's like a equation that they got, whole formula. But the top male and female get 500 each. Second place is like 300 or something. Third 250 and fourth is 100, something like that. So, but it's through all these clubs. But West had like almost 50 people sign up.
West what?
Anytime
Maryville
Maryville
West,
West.
one.
Yeah, the one I go to. So, but that's all it is. They're going to base it off this formula. So you get 2 in bodies. You get one at the beginning, and then you get one at the end. So you get to see where you're at and where you end at, your body percentage, fat, stuff like that. Gosh, damn it! Power play lasted long. That was 20 seconds, and they scored. Take them out. Fuck, watching Subin hurts sometimes. He's just not in it. I don't know. He's 3-2. 3-2-1, I think, actually. But anyway. Yeah, so that's the competition I'm in. Granted, me personally,
It bounced off a dude's knee. Can we be mad at that though?
redirect.
Yeah. The dude right in front of him bounced right off his fucking knee.
Oh yeah, he like tucked back and it redirected in.
Okay, that's a good goal. It
Right.
doesn't mean I'm not mad.
Yeah, you can't.
He
Still.
wasn't ready.
We're allowed
That's
to
a
be
good goal.
upset. They're down 2-0 in the first period.
Here's why I'm
wasn't ready.
here's why I'm upset.
Okay.
That was a power play goal. We did something stupid to be in the box to allow them to have an extra man.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm with you on that.
So that's what the challenge is.
Also, I lied. We talked Blackhawks in our workouts. This beer's really good.
So it's $50. It's $50 and you can win 500.
it is unlimited classes too. You can do these classes.
How can you win 500? What's the goal?
They base off the formula, however much, like your weight loss, muscle growth, whatever formula it is. So
Oh, is that why you did
they do the body,
scale thing?
They do the in-body body.
That was nice, by the way. I'd
the
like
body
to try
scale.
that.
It's really nice. It tells you a lot.
So I do it. I've been doing it like every.
Maybe
6
I don't
months.
want to do that.
Every 6 months I've been doing it. So that's where I'm at. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna win personally. I don't have a lot of weight.
Not
to
that
lose.
attitude.
I don't have a lot of weight to lose.
Hey,
The
you
only
need a
thing I
good
can hope-
coach. You need a good hype man.
The only thing I can hope for is my muscle gain, and it's not gonna help that I'm drinking fucking beer right now.
Coach,
Hey, man.
coach, hype
Yeah,
man.
tighten it
Coach,
So I was actually talking to one of the trainers
coach,
today.
hype man.
Yeah.
Coach, hype man.
I was talking to one of the trainers today, and I was like, personally, I feel like I'm definitely the most fit one in these classes,
Mhm.
especially here.
What's because me and Nate are am.
True.
I actually mentioned you. I was like, of all my friends, I'm probably the fittest one besides Nate Fowler.
Whoa! What?
Who's not really that fit, but
Can
he's
I have some
strong as
love?
fuck.
Hey. What are we talking fit here? Are we talking like endurance?
I said strong.
Can I have some love?
Hey, these classes are not stop though too. Like you don't get breaks.
Can I have some love?
4 different
No,
workouts
I
for 30
mean,
seconds.
I started those classes over there. They're not anything to fucking joke about.
Yeah, man, they're intense. I'd be fucking dripping sweat, and all the girls are like, dude, we've never seen you drip. So I was like, I don't fucking sweat like this when I work out. It's hard for me to sweat.
This is
Yeah, those
Pretty
classes,
eye-opening
even
for
if you
me.
do even if you do like
Change
the
some
build
things up
classes
here.
or
This is-
whatever, you're gonna put on
Can't
some
believe
muscle, but
that.
it isn't gonna be. What is it? You said 6 weeks.
6 weeks, yeah.
Messed
I mean,
up
you'll
there.
put on
As
a
you just
little
said, I
bit, but it
can't
ain't
get any
gonna be-
fucking.
That's
clothes at
so
all.
I do the
Hey, man,
classes.
you're strong in your own.
It's so messed up.
I do the
somewhere.
classes and then I lift
So
afterwards.
messed up. Well, just the slander
I
on
still
this
lift
podcast
afterwards.
is
I'm not
outrageous.
gonna. I have to lift because I'll
outrageous that I'm
feel
getting
like
all
I'll
this kind of
start
slander
losing
on
weight
this
if I don't lift.
So outrageous.
What a hater!
that slander
Hey,
my
go
guy?
cry.
How
Go
much
cry
slander?
about it. Hey, Blackhawks power play. Let's go.
Oh shit! Just missed the fucking net. So. Oh.
Put it in the fucking crease.
I jumped up on the couch last night on one of those. Like, I couldn't have got on the couch quicker, and Julie yelled at me. She's like, "Get off the goddamn couch!" I'm, sorry. It's in the moment.
Yeah. Realistically, you probably won't win, but I mean, those classes are no joke.
It's
They're-
a good.
Again, not with that attitude. You need a better friends.
You need better friends.
I think you'll win, even though you didn't call me one of your fittest friends. I mean,
I've
I
seen
think you
some
got
of
a
the
shot.
people in these classes. They're not huge, but they definitely have weight to lose that they are going to lose like
Yeah.
that.
I want it on the record that I said that I think Kyle Krown has a chance to win this, and he didn't give me a shout out for being one of his fittest friends.
Hey, if I get top
He
four,
doesn't even have that many friends, by the way.
even if I get top four, I get a payout, so I win.
Who am I losing to? Jeremy Wiseman? Marco? Who am I losing to,
You're losing
bud?
to Corey. Corey's more fit than you.
What?
I mean, he's my brother, not my
What are we
technically.
categorizing? What do we?
I don't even know what the category is. I'm
Because
just mad I'm
Corey isn't
losing.
Strong.
I'm
but
just
he
mad
can
I'm
run
losing.
Miles on end.
He's more fit.
Is that fit?
He's
I'm
more
just mad
fit.
I'm losing, Nate.
He's more fit.
My name hasn't even
But he
been.
can outlift him.
My name hasn't even been said yet.
I would like.
He didn't even say that I beat Marco in Germany.
Oh, let's go!
I know. I'm mad. I'm mad.
Hold on, we got a goal.
No, I'm mad. The Hawks don't exist right now.
Listen,
Is
Corey.
this gonna be an hour of us?
All right, let's get back to Fowler's Foley's, and then we'll talk about this.
I do have something else to talk about after that, but
You do what you gotta do, man. We're
Yeah, we went off on a tangent here. Let's go.
my
I think that was Cat.
Foley's
Yeah.
today is gonna be me.
Nobody else.
I'm an absolute
Idiot, but a degenerate.
Buffoon sounds better. It's fun to say.
You're stupid.
I'm a stupid son of a bitch. Because so what day was that? The 1st? March 1st. They put out a promotion on what was that, FanDuel?
FanDuel?
Yeah, FanDuel for Trade Day.
There was
Anybody that you
March
pick-
3rd, 3-3.
March 3rd, yep. March 3rd, any player that you pick for a first score,
First basket, yeah.
first basket, you can win or lose that, but whoever you pick, if they score any threes, you get an extra $3 for every three that they make. So whenever I opted in, it sent me straight to the games. So
This was on Monday, the 1st.
the Monday on the 1st. So I thought, oh hey, I'm already picking my bets today since I opted in. It sent me straight to the screen or to the page to pick games. So I put. I don't even think I put a whole 25. Anyways, I put $15 on Donovan Mitchell, and I go to the boys and tell them, hey, I put 15 in on Donovan Mitchell for the first score.
And I'm dumbfounded.
Let's put some money in, and Kyle corrects me and tells me, hey, you're putting money in for the first, not for the
For
third.
today. Because
So-
the third money lines are not even out yet. Those bets aren't even there yet.
no
he,
shot.
he
Yeah, 2
did
days
he
out.
did wish me good luck. Ended up losing all $15. So then I put another 25 in, and I put money on Steph Curry. Didn't win that money, but he did score 5 threes, so I did, I guess, win 15 of the $40 that I lost. But yeah, so it's gonna be me today because I just had a total brain fart. I haven't betted in a while, so I think that's what got me too. I haven't put any bets in a while since
Well,
that.
Wilson
huge
had a
parlay.
similar take when the final score, and he thought it was the final score, but it was the
Oh,
final
yeah.
score of the Hawks game, but it was actually
Well-
the third period goal total.
In my defense, it was the third period of the Hawks game, and we all know that I like to enjoy whiskey while I'm watching the Blackhawks.
Yeah, that's true. Not wrong there.
I don't think Nick was drunk at fucking 2 in the afternoon.
It's okay though.
No, I wasn't.
you had a goof moment.
It happens, man.
It
That
has
shit happens.
at least
players fuck
at least it was only like $30, whatever it was, as opposed to $100.
Yeah, what if I messed up and I did the $100 bet on the Bulls not making the playoffs and I don't get that big spread? And then they do make the playoffs. And then you just want to fucking...
Cry. Curl up in a corner
finding
and
knives.
fucking cry.
Is that the same knife?
All right.
No, it's a different knife.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus. Must be my birthday. Can't put my
What
sleigh
else
on
you got?
paper, boy.
That was my
That's
fault.
it.
I'm an idiot.
It's Nate.
We haven't talked about Russ. Big Russ Wilson.
Oh, yeah, we got a lot of
He's been
NFL
speculation.
We were
here.
gone last week when it started.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say I don't believe that the Bears are even going to try to make a push for them.
Well,
No shot.
I know the media is pushing it,
did
but
you
until I see Nagy or Pace say that they're going to make a push for it, I'm not going to get it.
Rumors are spreading that they're going to make a splash, but they're just rumors.
They're going to go for Alex Smith.
Did you? That's such a Bears move. Such a Bears move.
They're going Alex Smith.
Did you see that somebody put out something about it's going to be hard to outbid the Bears this year? Like the Bears just want to unload everything and pick up D Watt.
I mean, I would
Not for Russ, for D Watt, but I know
Right.
I know we're talking about Russ, but
I don't think Houston's going to get rid of Watson.
no shot.
The
Right? Like,
who did they just hire? Whoever, I forget who they just hired. Their head coach or their GM said that he came over to Houston because of Watson, but they just keep royally fucking Watson to where he's not going to want to play.
I mean, JJ Watt just left, right? Like,
Yeah.
what? You
and
can't.
they got rid
and
of
you get
the
D.
best receiver for.
You got rid of
setup.
D Hop. Like,
all in the same year.
what are we doing? Just send D Watt out.
And they get rid of their best number 2, Will Fuller. I think he's a free agent.
He's
going
got to be
somewhere.
right. And just
Yeah.
what are you doing over there in fucking
They're just.
Houston?
I don't know. They're screwing that dude royally. He's
So you
gonna-
got Russ on the market, potentially.
Yeah.
You know what I
he'd
like?
Be willing to go.
You know what I would like to see? I would like to see the Denver Broncos put a package together.
Hey, you said that shit next week. Denver did say, apparently on media
package
that they were
for-
making a package for
but
Watson.
but Houston didn't pick up the phone, so I don't know how that even got tweeted out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you want to dive into NFL talk next week pretty heavily. I don't think
Yeah,
we're
we
gonna
can
have a
do
lot. I don't think we're gonna have a lot to talk about.
We could do that. Sounds like shit.
Literally sounded like Kennedy was out.
Yeah. I think that's.
She wanted another
Oh,
taste.
girl.
She wanted another taste of cock crowd is what she wanted.
Yeah. Nice meaty thigh. Yeah, we can do a little more football now.
Yeah, I think let's dive in. Let's
that up a little bit.
Let's put a free agent list up. Let's go NFL free agents and find out kind of where.
Wild moves.
Yeah, a couple wild moves. Let's do free agent Friday.
Let's do it.
Free agent Friday next week for NFL.
For NFL, we'll do some NFL talk next week.
Free agent Friday, huh? I'm a free agent.
We can even. I mean, I don't watch a lot of baseball, but I am a big NASCAR guy. But they don't do a lot of free agent stuff.
No such
thing.
Teams do move wildly in NASCAR, by the way. Nobody ever notices, but. All right.
Go Bears.
Final thoughts, Cockroach.
Final thoughts are I'm going to put in a huge college basketball parlay tomorrow for about 50 cents and hope that it hits. Hail Mary it, baby.
50 cents.
Look, I put in a 14-leg parlay for 20 cents, and the payout was like $2,000. Because it was 14-leg of college basketball. So
You know
Hey,
who comes close to hitting shit
guess
like that
what month
is
it is?
Bob Goad.
March, baby. March
I think
Madness.
you're a little early, right?
What?
Who you got winning March Madness?
Right now?
Gonzaga.
Gonzaga. Like, I'm picking
Oh
Gonzaga.
shit, for real?
Yeah.
That was an absolute just fire out on random.
Gonzaga
No
all the
clue.
way.
No clue.
No one's going to beat them. I
They
mean,
won
I
a
can't
few
say that.
times.
Can't say
Gonzaga was top of the list. I didn't see what they were.
If
I
you're
got-
looking for any March to Madness picks or hot takes or any kind of info, go check out Gagliardi and his boys on. I believe that they do it on Facebook Live. March to Madness. They those guys know their shit, and they record on Friday nights. So I don't really get to listen to them because I'm recording Region Degenerates with these two boobs. But I
Because
do
the
watch
lefties
it
are right.
Saturday
I'm left
morning.
because I'm bigger.
For sure, obviously, right?
Yeah.
And this is the only time in Kyle Krown's life that he actually gets to be right.
Hey. NCAA. NCAA.
I have $30 on Gonzaga winning the whole thing, and it's an $84 payout.
Yeah, that's a good bet, Gonzaga. 100%.
That's locked in. It's over here somewhere.
I see it. I see it right there. It's future.
Future.
It don't like you, man. It's running slow.
It is running slow. Zags are favorited. Baylor's right behind them. Michigan. I heard West Virginia is a good long play. They got some kids that can hit it from the arc big time, is what I hear.
I mean, Villanova is also a long shot, too. But they can win it, too.
Is Duke no longer a powerhouse? Or
Duke didn't even make it this year.
Yikes.
Dude, like the big teams like Duke, UNC, and Kansas, Kentucky, like they've been terrible this year.
All right. Nate Fowler, final
Look
thoughts.
at Kansas, plus 3,000. Yeah, Duke didn't even make it, I don't think. I don't think they make the tournament.
Shit. That sucks. My final
Which I learned years ago not to bet on Duke in the tournament, so I will make one, because I'll make a few of them, but betting on Duke in the tournament is fucking a terrible idea. Anyway.
Yeah, so are you sure?
They are down there?
9,000.
Yeah, 9,000. Good
All
luck
right,
with that
Dragon
shit.
Ball Z.
Nate, here's your boys.
I was gonna say, where's Drake at?
I'm betting on Drake.
Shout out the region. My final thoughts are, I don't have much to say other than this beer that I found.
So good, by the way.
Kentucky bourbon barrel.
Vanilla cream.
Delicious. Most of them that I've tried are actually pretty good. The other ones too, like the actual bourbon barrel brown ale or whatever the hell it is pretty good. But I found these Kentucky vanilla barrel cream ales at the liquor store in singles. If you ever find them open singles, give them a try. Pretty tasty stuff. I would even say maybe throw in ice cream. Could you do a little ice cream with that?
Oh, for sure. I
Rum
could.
chata?
I personally could not because I have insane heartburn, but I am on the Prilosec plan, and the Prilosec plan is worth it. If you
Nice.
have crazy heartburn, that Prilosec is like what's the acne cream on late night TV television? Proactive.
Proactive, yeah.
Prilosec and Proactive are the only two things that are advertised that actually work.
Nice. Well, I was just saying, if you need a little more sweetness. But anyways, that's my final thoughts.
A little sweetness,
Give
huh?
this beer a try.
This beer's really good. I don't have any final thoughts. We went long enough.
Hell yeah, brother.
Drink
I don't
your
know.
water.
I don't know how we keep turning like 30 minutes.
Hey,
of
we
sports
lifting
talk.
Sunday?
Hell no.
Son of a bitch. Probably not.
That's fine. I'll be there.
I got to smoke
I'll
Sunday.
lift
Are you
it up,
guys coming over Sunday? You're coming over. Are you coming over Sunday or what?
That's possible.
All the boys are coming over. I guess confirmed.
I got to talk to my chef.
I'm literally cooking.
No, my other
Oh.
chef.
Nate confirmed. Gagliardi confirmed. Jim Tucker confirmed. Ryan Vogus is not confirmed. I don't think. I think he did get confirmed today.
TBD.
Ian Garavelia, Twitch streamer for OTSN, confirmed. Who else is confirmed? My dad's coming over.
Oh, he's leaving the
Nigel's
house?
coming over.
Nigel. I ain't seen that little
Said he likes wrestling.
rat in a while, man. Little bugger. He's thinking. He's got something going on in his head.
Anyway, those are my final thoughts.
I don't know what you just tried to.
What just happened?
You're the worst.
Oh.
There's somebody else coming.
Oh.
There might be more coming. We'll see.
Calumet High School
We have a house-
Warriors basketball won their first round of sectionals, 61-56 against Lighthouse.
Noise.
Congrats to them guys.
Noise.
Yeah, I'm in.
Let's wrap this thing up. We thank you guys for tuning in to the Degenerates.
Go ahead.
Rats?
Rats?
We are part of the Overtime Sports Network. You can find us on OTSN.
Why are you doing it so slow? Just do it.
I can't remember it all.
You can find us on the Overtime Sports Network at www.otsportsnetwork.wixsite.com /overtime OTSN. You can find us on Twitter and Instagram at _OTSN. You can find myself on Twitter at OTSN_degenerate. You can find Nate Fowler on Twitter at Fowlers_Foley's. Try to spell it right. I cannot. You can find Kyle Krown on Twitter at Krown_Kyle. We have been the Region Degenerates, and we are
out.
serpent. Not on the right screen here. Also not using the right mouse here.
Dead.